Hey, what's up, YouTube? Happy Memorial Day to honor all those that have been lost in fighting for freedom in all wars. Everyone, a happy Memorial Day. For any of you who has had family in the past at some point or another that has served, but more specifically that have lost those that you love. Obviously, Memorial Day is a remembrance day of those from the Civil War. But it's still a remembrance day of all those that have laid down their life in defense of democracy and freedom worldwide, but specifically Civil War. So just wanted to read a couple excerpts from this article just to give some of you a reminder of what Memorial Day stands for. As most of us know, some of us don't, or some forgot. So here's just a little something. Memorial Day is an American holiday observed on the last of the month of May, honoring the men and women who died while serving in the U.S. military. Originally known as Decoration Day, it originated in the years following the Civil War and became an official federal holiday. In 1971 is when it became official. Many Americans observe Memorial Day by visiting cemeteries, memorials, and holding family gatherings and participating in parades. And unofficially, it marks the beginning of the summer season. But in early observance of Memorial Day, like I said, the Civil War, which ended in the spring of 1865, claimed more than any conflict in U.S. history, and required the establishment of the country's first national cemeteries. Thousands and thousands of men. When I think back. Obviously Gettysburg is a big one, but when you think just back to the Civil War in overall in general on both sides, the North and the South, obviously, I'm trying to remember what the total tally is, but by late 1860s, Americans in various towns of said cities had begun holding springtime tributes to these countless fallen soldiers, decorating their graves with flowers and reciting prayers. Definitely very, very somber. It makes us grateful. I mean, if we didn't, who knows where America would be? America might not even be America. I mean, we'd probably, we could be run by the democratic views of the South, the Democratic Party is actually founded by members of the KKK, if you kind of go back into your history. There is still that reigning force in America that's still, people call it the left and the right, but there still is that essentially ideology that the South. The difference is we don't have slaves anymore, but coincidentally, the rest of us have kind of turned into slaves inadvertently or directly by the system of design, if you would like to call it that. It says here on May 5th, 1868, General John A. Logan, the leader of an organization in Northern Civil War's veterans, called for a nationwide day of remembrance later that month. The 30th of May, 1868, was designated for the purpose of strewing with flowers or otherwise decorating the graves of comrades who had died in defense of their country during the late rebellion, and whose bodies now lie in almost every city and village, hamlet, churchyard in the land, he proclaimed. The date of Decoration Day, also known as Memorial Day, as he called it, was chosen because it wasn't the anniversary of any particular battle. On the first Decoration Day, General James Garfield made a speech at Arlington National Cemetery, and 5,000 participants decorated the graves of 20,000 Civil War soldiers that were buried there. Many of the northern states, they had held similar commemorative events and reprise of the tradition in subsequent years. By 1890, each one had made Decoration Day an official state holiday. The southern states, on the other hand, continued to honor the dead in separate ways until World War I. The history of Memorial Day as Decoration Day gradually came to be known, originally honored for only those who were lost while fighting in the Civil War. But during World War I, the United States found itself embroiled in another major conflict, and the holiday evolved to commemorate American military personnel who died in all wars, including World War II, Vietnam War, the Korean War, Iraq and Afghanistan War. So I just want to share that with y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you appreciate this video, please like and share. Thank you so much. And please like and share.